Viewers, if your man Icy, and he's also a wolf, it's probably time to take out some life insurance. I'm not going to rename him, don't panic. He will always be Brinuler. Plus, that would probably kill him quite early. What I also realized is I put his wolf form in the thumbnail. We never actually properly looked at it. Behold, Brinuler. That looks pretty good, and he's got those fiery claws as well. I don't know if it shows up on this one. Oh, yeah, look, infernal. There you go. Attacks have a chance to ignite targets on fire. That's crazy good. There's that new ability as well, Adrenaline Rush. We won't spend too much time dwelling on it today. Oh, the blood. Today, there are two things we have to discuss, though. Some of you will be breathing a sigh of relief because it's not what you think. There are no meat on a stick updates. 0, null, you lose. Good day, sir. Actually, for the same reason, there might not be an episode today either. So, you know, I hope you're enjoying this whenever it comes out. Simply because I have no internet and it might not be back till Monday. Here's the weird thing. I saw some comments from people who were like, I don't like the idea of building upstairs. I don't like multifloors. A lot of situations where we don't need it, where it doesn't make sense. A Sky Angel's castle, though. Castles that, you know, aren't famously only, what, 3 meters tall? I've built a big flat castle in many series. Let's just see how it goes. Let me cook. Trust me. Take my hand. I actually got a really cool idea for this one. I feel like this is the one situation where, you know, I'm not going to use it in every series, but this one I think will work really well. Plus, it's a fucking castle. They're famous for being tall. There's a lot of series where I get lost in the source and I spend hours and hours and hours and hours working on a building and we cut the episode right down. It's just not... I'm not doing that, okay? This castle's going to take a long time. There's a lot of preparation. There's a lot of stuff to do. The characters come first. It's an adventure fantasy series, so obviously. And I want to equip these people with some better gear today. That's my real top priority. So, the first thing we need... Oh, I have to address a controversy as well. I can't pull the comment up because I haven't got on the internet, but I remember it. Right there is the first thing I would like. Oh, stone cutting is a prerequisite to smithing. Crazy. I had no idea. Holy shit. Okay. Well, whoa. I didn't even recognize half of these. Let's get some smithing so that Bag can finally have her day. You know what? I think we're going to head back out into the world. And I think we're going to go and hit some of these sites. And I think we're going to do a bit of trading. Have we got a trade caravan nearby? Hello? What the hell is this? Apparently a skeleton. Okay, we got a few merchant guilds. Now, I did say this a few days ago. I had to cut down the amount of merchant guilds on the map because they are very, very, very TPS intense. Constantly moving around. Lots of lag associated with it. Which is fine. It's a caravan series. You should be forced to travel out more to go to a factory, sell literally everything. But we've also got to hit this legendary weapon depot before it despawns. I guess while we're there, we'll have a look at this thing too. Whatever the hell it is. Eventually, when we get deep into the medieval stuff, we get those mine shafts and shit. But with multifloors, we can kind of just build our own. So I think if we go to the elevation tab and send them downstairs, somewhere convenient. Ooh. A wandering gold dragon. Hold on a second. It's called Tirari. It's not, but that's my best guess. We got 2 people who can deal with this, right? Frisch has Dragon Bond. I don't know why. They've clearly patched this, the Xenotype, our ethereal elven fella, to be able to bond with dragons. We can certainly try that. Failing that, Horse might just be able to grab it. And the 2 things I have to address. A, you can go back and watch every single episode of the series since we got it. Mend has always been on autocast, always. So Bag is going around repairing all the gear. Someone was a little concerned some of it's about to break. Secondly, the goose thing. Someone was like, oh, why is he so resistant to getting the spell that will tie them to the walls against all these melee enemies that infect you? I don't know if you remember this, but when we first gave Goose her side powers, she didn't have enough focus to do anything. So I figured it was a bit more important to upgrade her base levels rather than going for ability that, quite frankly, I don't know how it works. That could have been incredible against the werewolves. Maybe it might not have been, but you know what is good either way against everything? Shooting them with 2 arrows at once. And this is my point. We could send Brinuler down. We can send Cadio down, our stonemason, go into the basement and mine up some stuff, turn it into our stone blocks with this very cool automated multi-floor system. Again, struggling to kind of work out why you wouldn't want to do this. Tells him to automatically transfer all the stone chunks upstairs, which he'll do. More importantly, other people will automatically come downstairs to help him out. He works on that, we'll work on the dragon, then we'll also go caravanning and buy some magic gear for everybody, especially Horse. It was a stone cold killer. The dragon looks back at you in recognition. It has chosen you and a bond is formed. It was that easy. God damn, I was preparing to get Greg to teleport you away from when this inevitably went wrong. Holy shit! Dragon Bond, gold. Enhances social interactions, trade deals, and negotiations from the Dragon Bond mod. Lower pain, higher consciousness, higher negotiation. Wait, and that transfers that to you? Oh, cool. That's a boost to basically everything across the board, right? That's nuts. God damn. Wow, that's cool. I gotta find out, though. Can you ride the dragon? You can ride the dragon. Oh, shit. Okay, Frisch the Dragon Tamer. I don't know anything about this race. Do they have, like... They got, like, leather skin. Are they supposed to be, like, lizard-type characters? I really have no idea, but hey, that's cool. You rode the dragon 2 blocks over to get lunch. You're a moron. So if the dragon research pops up, we've got to start looking into that as well. Amazing. Here's the plan, then. let's get out to the world. We'll do short back and forth journeys. We've just had a big raid. I think we could probably run to there and run back, hopefully in time, and maybe the people we leave behind can fight off whatever we're up against. Let's send Goose, Brinuler, and Bag. Sure, wild cards. You know, Greg and Horse can handle the base if any trouble turns up there, so I'm alright with that. I'll send you on the mammoths because they can carry shitloads. The lavish meat on a stick looks fine there. It's just in-game where it looks terrible. You know, the most important place. People are saying put the Arco plate back on Frisch. Yeah, I suppose so. Because if we're up against to go with the legendary weapon here, this could be very good. We have another Arco blade, don't we? Can someone equip that? What does it do? The weapon persona hates suffering and will do their best to not be used for such acts. Oh. If you hit a target, there's a chance you'll feel some pain. This weapon's persona resists. Their essential oils are sure to make a bang at any party, providing free samples during the most wildest of gatherings. Upon landing a hit, it has a chance to spawn flammable chem fuel puddles. You can't even equip it. Really? Only transcendent. Oh, I see. So only Frisch could wear it. All right, whatever. A sword filled with essential oils can't be equipped. What a terrible shame. You know what? Change of plan. The original three have had their time caravanning. And obviously, I'll still send them out, but I feel like giving these three a chance. Brinuler, Goose, and Frisch, the B squad. Or we can still get everything else that we need done. The researching, the crafting, everything. Before we start working on the Sky Castle, the first protocol will definitely be building those castle walls down the canyon. Oh! Hidden site. Medium cultist hideout. Oh! Well, let's go this way first, and then we'll double back and hit that on the way back. I don't think this will work, because this is an ancient site on a medieval planet, so I just don't think anything will spawn in. Doesn't matter, because we found that other cool thing. Hi there. It'd be a shame, though, because it's like my favorite. Yeah, there's nothing here. Unique weapon mechanic is by far my favorite quest they added in Odyssey. It's just a medieval world, so it makes sense there's not going to be ancient super soldiers here. We're going to have a look at this thing. I don't know what this is. Seeing that people have encountered it in their games and have asked me about it, I don't know. This is nothing to do with me. Ooh, oh, not again. I don't think a horse's heart can take it. Oh, shit, let's do it. Wait. Male. Do it. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, yes, another thing. Okay, whatever. I'm sure we can defend the base with these people if things go terribly wrong. And more importantly, with these lindworm that we're about to instantly tame. Shit. With these lindworm that we're about to instantly tame. Hey, we'll take him over, but I think he can do it. Come on. First time. Hey, there you go. Perfect. Now, that's a hell of a way to start an economy to buy some stuff, right? Old baby lindworm to everybody. I'm not sure we should do that. You struck amethyst. Oh. Draw one on the chunk front. Let's start planning out some castle walls there. I'm pretty sure eventually you can get some with like arrow towers built in. We can build a few as in braziers, so I'll have to bear this in mind. Oh, God, I remember this is like really complex, right? So let's build them. I might have to compromise on the farm a little bit. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how to build a castle. I'm just a fella. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. I don't know how to do this. Let them build all that. Then, and only then, will I take away some of this palisade to expand out. But we'll do another one there, and then maybe bring it out to, like, here, and then curve it back towards the mountain again, like that. That way we've kind of got all our bases covered. We can shoot at melee attackers trying to go for the front gate. Our people in here shooting out are covered from, say, people over on this side of the map shooting down. They can't see them because this is in the way. I think also we can upgrade these towers to have... Yeah, it's cutting into our farms a little bit, whatever. I think we can eventually upgrade the towers to have, like, stuff that they can shoot as well. So having that on the corner is going to be quite handy. Trust me, okay? We'll get this side done, we'll expand that out, then we'll do this bit, and then we'll worry about the rest. You've been praying... Wait, whoa. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. I wonder if we could use that to, say, connect Pegasus to the Force. The Force? What's it... Your Honor, I appear to have lost my mind. The what? What's it called? Anima? What's it called? I don't even know anymore. Like a magic level. You know what I mean. You knew what I meant. Oh, smithing, you legend. Oh, petalace crafting I could be tempted with. Okay. It's actually a really cool module in Medieval Overhaul where you build an exploration table. You connect stuff up to it, and then you can kind of like study the maps and find cool places to go and see. So I'm going to hope that eventually... Bruh, I'm some sort of prophet. I'm an oracle. I'm a truth seer. I'm a soothsayer. I'm a daydreamer. I'm a night burner. I'm a very, very good bad boy. Can't handle this. I'm just on another level. Weeks of asking for stone cutting, and then the game's starting to pay me back by actually listening to me. I know what you're thinking. 200 blocks for a single wall segment. This is going to cost thousands. Yeah, but these things also have like ridiculous hit points if memory serves. 2,400 hit points is crazy good in this, I mean, in this time frame, in this era, at this point of the game. Ooh, oh, we're cooking. Oh, no, they're huge. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. There's a fuel smithy, but obviously you want like a... Wait, what's a furnace? Used to refine ores and resources. I don't think that's actually what I need, though, is it? I think maybe we just need an anvil, which is great news, because I can definitely build one of those. There you go, boom. Oh, we got like a stone cutting table. Is this not quicker? Shit, well, let's throw one of those down too. Where am I going to put all this stuff? Oh, I have no idea what this is. I don't know what to expect, but keys did remind me of that first episode where there were, for some reason, enormous nights in the sky, and I think that's what this is. We've arrived at the Fallen Sky Knight. Relations with this faction are broken down completely, I guess, because we've technically turned up at their base, right? What am I looking at? That's my people. Holy shit. It's a skull of one of those enormous Sky Knights from the first episode. You remember the ones in space? I'll put it up on screen. Oh, there's some fellas here. Hello. Are a magical fella? What am I looking at here? Oh, they're like dwarfs. Hello. Oh my god. Dwarfs? Like magic dwarfs? Old troll? Young troll? Evil troll faction. Look at all this bloody loot. Look at all this friggin' loot if we can get there. Oh my god, okay. They're all through the corridors. You've got something I don't even recognize. That bow looks awesome. I think it's just a style. I think it's just a normal great bow there. If we can get in there, they've got like, look at this. Like solid gold statues. What the fuck is this? They're like statues of their people. Right, of course, from Odyssey. You can make statues of people in Odyssey. Look at these. Whoa. And this is what, like a throne room or an ideology room or something? Adams. Isla Adams and Ziggy fucks. He sure does with armor like that. Holy crap. The Nephilim. Oh, fun. So that's the descendant, like a half angel, half... Oh, there you go. An offspring of a Grigori, whatever that is, in a human. Maybe that's a descendant of the enormous Sky Knight. Don't ask how that works. I don't make the rules. So you put a human in the jar. Oh, there's more people. Holy shit. There's a magic gnome called Shorty. Magic gnome was 333% food, so much that they're off the bar. Here's the problem I'm now realizing. There's how many people here? Apparently other animals are hostile too, which is amazing. There's at least 20 people here, I think, plus one enormous armored dude. One absolutely enormous armored dude. Hard dragon scale full plate. I have 3 people on mammoths. We should take the mammoths actually into battle. Cannot mount animal employee. Oh, they're hungry? Oh, they're tired. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess we'll do what we can then, huh? Oh my god, that guy's got a health bar. Because he's so enormous. Holy shit, we got like a proper boss fight. Hey! What are the cows? The cows have gone mad. The cows have gone insane. Okay, they've got mad cows that they're rearing in the enormous skull of a fallen space giant. That's cool as fuck. It's gonna be a hard fight. I think Brynjolfur might be our secret weapon here, or not so secret weapon. I turn him into an enormous flaming wolf. Oh, he's also shrunk size again. What's going on with Brynjolf? He's done it again. Okay, let's get you to do the double tap. And let's bring... Air lost. Ren Flynn died, leaving Mao with no air for the title received from the Exodus. Oh, we just shot someone who had a title from the Empire. Now we get to see Goose the Blind Archer coming into her own. Holy shit. You were just like a stone cold killer. Every single one of those shots was a direct hit. Are they all kind of standing in that main room? Oh, God. Okay, we've got a fight on our hands then. How can we get in? We could just smash down one of these doors here. I mean, obviously the front door is this area, but we're locked out either way. I guess we'll just go... Are they coming up? I think those two are coming up. We're going to fight the boss and not be satisfied with the damage that they've done and leaving. What, the cows? Okay, the cows are happy they've caused enough chaos and now they're leaving the map. For some reason. What the fuck is going on here? This is so bizarre. Okay, you're gonna shoot their horse? Very unnecessary. Oh, fuck, here comes the big guy. Oh god, here comes the big guy. Stay within the shield. Stay within the shield. Goose, start firing. Actually, if you could try and take out that one. Brynjolfur, I think you bring the fire. Here we go. Get him, Brynjolfur. Rip him apart. Ziggy, you big bitch. Oh, what the fuck is that sword? What is that? The Grasping Dead Greatsword. A Scourge Knight Greatsword augmented by a profane alchemy. Allows the wielder to call upon the dead and attack from below. Ah, good, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, Brynjolfur. Brynjolfur. Light him on fire. It's doing infernal damage, but this person might not be fireproof because they've got... Okay. Dragon Scale Armor. That was like the perfect counter to... They've cut off Brynjolfur's leg. Mom, I'm scared. You can do water. You can do water skip? They just casually know a spell from a different path. Hold on, you can unlock Chronomancer. That's right. Let's get that. Time skip meditation. Considerable amount of experience towards the next level. Biological ages them. Doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure these people are immortal, so that's kind of cool. Can you do any sort of like time magic on these people? Age. siphons. You can siphon from their age. Craft time skip is amazing. Okay, what does this one do? Raid pause. Slows all raiders on the map to a complete stop. The thunder. Does that stop them entirely? And then Goose just takes some pot shots at them. Come on, Frisch. Come on, Frisch. It does. It stuns them entirely. Okay, get in there. Slice them up. Leap jump. Go, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Slice them up. Slice them up. Goose is not going to be able to hit with this. Go, 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 go. Slice them up. Good hit. Burn on with that Arco Blade too. Can you come round and hit them from behind? Are they outside of the shield? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Frisch, be careful. Goose, you've fallen asleep mid-battle with the boss? What's wrong with you, you fucking idiot? Okay, hold on. If Frisch gets hit, I'm moving Frisch out. Because that instantly shattered Frisch's jaw. I think now we get Frisch out of there. Frisch, maybe start running. Frisch, start running. Oh, ha, ha. Okay, okay. Ziggy's damaged enough. Oh, do you want to, like, siphon some aid from him? Suck him up. Suck him up. Yes. Oh! What did you just give him, like, old age or something? What the fuck? Age sickness! Sets his consciousness to 25%. I might be a goddamn genius. Frisch, you're a legend. Now we gotta save Brinuler. Fast. Give me your armor. We should arrest Ziggy. I should arrest Ziggy. Strip them first. Give me your clothes. These are coming with me. Oh, hard dragon scale armor is so cool. Goose, I might have found you some armor, my friend. Then, I need a room to arrest them in, but smash this down and maybe rebuild it. Okay, let's go fast. How long are they sick for? 5 days. 5 days. I mean, okay, so they're more likely to bleed out than they are escape me. I had no idea that was going to do that. Were you fleeing from, what, the cow? You moron. Why are the cows hostile? And why are they vandalizing the farm? It's so bizarre. Here, Goose, come chop this. Let's see if we can, because we're going to have to be fast on the tend here. Bear in mind, some of that Arco Blade stuff is like seer damage. Frisch went into Arcane Overload, but it's not going to be much because you are only slightly overloaded. I think this should work. I don't see why this wouldn't work at all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And kapow. Don't. Who are you shooting? I thought you got back up then, but of course you can't. Right, throw down that sleeping spot. This is an enemy structure. I think that shouldn't make a difference. We can still turn it into a prison, get you captured and tended. Oh, Unwavering Lure, probably because we don't speak his language, because he probably speaks the dwarf speech, right? I think we've got some sort of magic power on this lineup that might let us get around that. Anyway, those Arco Blade, like, damage modes are disgusting. Question is, what can we loot without going into, like, their main army? What we effectively did there is caught the king and queen on their midnight walk to check upon their cows. I can't reform the caravan unless we beat this. I think we just need to sneak off the map at this point. Are there like valuables to steal? We've got like smithing stuff over here. Yeah, see, we can't even claim anything because there's still enemies on the map. Bollocks, because I would have loved to have stolen that golden statue. I think we take what we've gotten here, which is some sort of like a super powerful greatsword and enormous dude. I'm not sure we're going to be able to tend this guy. Oh, it's going to be very close. To the point that he won't bleed to death. I think we're going to be fun. Unless Goose keeps falling asleep. Goose, 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 Goose. Ooh, ooh. Oh, they're here. The Warriors of the Eye have found us here. Which, to be fair, it makes sense. We're not exactly in the most, yeah, get Ziggy out of here then. Take him out. We'll just tend the rest on the caravan. I think we had like 20 hours to go there, right? But there's gear. Ah, fuck. Hold on. We got time. We can wear that. We can wear that. Okay, get that equipped. Get that equipped. Go, go, go. Leave this shit behind. Don't care. Just put all his clothes on. Is that a bit weird that she's gonna mug him and wear his boots and then carry him away as a prisoner? That we're all safe. Everybody's fine. No problems I need to know about. Nobody's going to bleed out. Ziggy will get tended with the rest of it on the way there. Is Brinuler okay? No infections. He's totally fine. Just needs a new leg. Maybe when he goes back to werewolf form, he'll grow it back. If not, we just hit him with the old Greg special. Make them go anywhere else. You can come home now. You're good. That was more than I expected. Ooh, you'll probably be okay. I think they would get him home before the infection will kill him, so I'm not super concerned. Are we going to recruit this guy? Some sort of... Bro, you need to stop with this. Holy hand grenade of... Oh. Antioch. Raccoon must have softened it up for us. Thank you, Raccoon. How's the walking along, Greg? Oh, great work. Great, nice one, pal. We might have some sort of structure built by next week. I will let you off. That was an incredible display. Little sad, little hungry. Had your jaw shattered. I think, Greg, what the fuck are you wearing? What is that? Second bag of swapped hats, apparently. Here, hold on. Let's get you healed up immediately. Get that jaw regrown. That must be horribly painful. Your tongue will grow back. I don't even want to think about it. Ziggy is totally fine. Actually, he's totally... Well, I mean, other than the tremendous amount of Arco scars. You already have the position of enormous strongman filled. But then again, you're not actually that good at combat. Really good at construction and mining. Really good at crafting and animal handling. This is because you were from the dwarf faction, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, well, fair enough then. And actually, Caddio the Daddio, we need a new leg for Brinuler, if you don't mind. Beautiful, there we are. Oh, recreation stuff. We pushed them very, very far. Had them double time it back as well without resting or eating, just so that we could get this guy captured. Again, Caddio can do the healing where Greg can't. Greg, you're shit. You're getting beaten at your own game here. That heal, absolutely everything. My God. My God. Oh my God, he had a wife and son. He had a wife and son and we kidnapped him. Are we the baddies? Because we did just kind of go to their base and then... That was a hostile site, right? Yeah, no, it was a temporary site because it's gone now. It's not like it's one of the faction bases that have been destroyed. Okay, I think that was legitimate. I think that's above board. I think we might have just raided a faction base and kidnapped their king. Should we release him? Have we pissed off the whole dwarf faction? Hold on, they were one of the only people who were friends with us. Yep. Attack Selman. Oh, we were the bad guys in that situation. We were the raiders. That's not... No, I saw a giant skull on the map. You don't understand. Yes, if you live in a giant skull, that doesn't necessarily mean you're the baddies. You just live in a big hollowed out skull. They had cows, and they were just normal people. The king was just out for a nighttime walk, and we just jumped him and aged him up and kidnapped him. I feel like I've done something terrible here. Ah, shit. We're gonna let him go. We're supposed to be the good guy. We've got a giant man already, so I'm not that fussed. And we've already got a good miner and a good crafter. This guy's a talentless hack. He's also a small giant, so really not that impressive. Miscommunication. He starts screaming at us aggressively in a language we don't understand. We assume he's some murderous bad guy. He's just pissed off because this band of people have turned up in his front garden. Oh, what a disaster. This is a diplomatic disaster. Let's learn his language, and that's when Horse can have the horrible realization I've just had. So I think whenever Brynjolf transforms into a werewolf and transforms back, he shrinks temporarily. I guess until maybe I reload? I don't know. Beer party. Pegasus is grabbing a beer with his mother. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this 5-year-old. Just have some beer together. That's fine. The other issue is Ziggy is too large for the beds. Need a giant bed, but there's no giant sleeping spot. How am I gonna... Okay. Oh, there you go. All tucked up. There you go. Sorry about that. The shepherd? Oh, the cows. That's why they were freaking out. They were guard cows. They were guarding their shepherd. Like, many layers have we fucked up, isn't it? Jesus. We turn up, we shoot his cows that we think are mad, but they're just scared of the invaders. What has been generated? What? A giant watermelon? Oh! Watermelon. Hello. A giant watermelon. Okay. From the giant crop mob. That does make sense. I might keep my giant watermelon. We can reinstall it. Oh, shit. Is that another dragon? A hungry dragon has been tracking a herd of animals and just so happens you're in the middle of it. Ooh. You can use an altar to banish the dragon if you do not want it to be around. What type of dragon is it? Oh, it's a chocobo. That's not a dragon. Dragon? Ooh. I didn't even know there were undead dragons. What the fuck? An undead dragon, just as dangerous and terrifying as its living counterpart. Oh, I mean, that's cool, but it's kind of the opposite of the aesthetic we've got going on here. Horse, it might be your time to tame the dragon. Is it leaving? No, don't leave. Tame the dragon. Starter. And then I need you, get ready to launch this man. Oh my god, he got it straight away. What's the chance? 63% for an undead dragon. Oh my god. And then he rides it home like the goddamn champion that he is. Get on the dragon. Yes! It's time for dragon picnic. Picked up 2 dragons today alone. I wonder if it's a colony wealth thing. Maybe. More things with wings, please. We're obviously going to sell a lot of these animals because, quite frankly, we got too many fucking animals. Maybe I'll send a caravan out and trade all the animals for a bunch of actually useful gear because we've got the... Yeah, we've got the anvil now, right? What can we actually make? Let's have a look. Okay, make Chemfuel from hardscale. What's that from, like, dragons? Ivory from horns. Okay. That's not really... Oh, my God. Make Paragon of Light Armor. What the hell? Purified in the image of Dage the Good. This armor comes to there's always light where there is dark. Oh, I gotta give it to Greg. Wow, I love that it's a bunch of just like kind of rustic stuff and then randomly the Paragon of Light Armor. So we've still got to go and buy clothes if we want some stuff. Because the only clothes that we can actually make are those rags. Sackcloth. Hello, I would like to sell you every single one of these, well, maybe not every single one, but the majority of these animals if possible. In exchange, I'm looking for anything that can fly with actual wings. I'd also be totally open to anything fertilized. Okay, yes, the swan has wings and can fly last time I checked, but that's not, I mean, I need something that we can also ride on. Yeah, I'm looking for a griffin, basically. Oh my god. There are tiers of dragons, right? So you got like red, blue, green, basic dragons. Then you've got jade, silver, and gold being like the precious dragons. Above it all, though, are the true dragons. We are so close to being able to afford 2 of those. If I could have a breeding pair of true dragons, that would be insane. Obviously, we've got to incubate this shit, and obviously we'll be waiting a very, very long time for it to hatch. We're waiting even longer for it to grow. I can use the age, the age power from our chronomancer that we have to potentially skip a lot of that. I was actually here for... You can't lie to us like that. Great fireball staff. That's a rocket launcher. I'm actually here for is armor for all of our many, many mages. More specifically, I want like skin layer stuff that we can wear armor over the top of. That would be like the perfect situation. Even maybe some of these helmets too. I think that's enough to make the armor now, but there we go. We've got a true dragon egg, 3 arcanium helmets, 4 arcanium shirts, 6 basic components, and I'm keeping an elephant. Great trade, good deal, goodbye unicorns. You served us well, thank you. But now we need shit that flies. Oh my god, give me a break. Okay, we've got our group of dungeon monsters attacking us. It's spectators. Whatever the hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's like a whole gang of them. What the hell is this? Spectators are those things. Right, owlbear. Okay, we've got a proper owlbear. And then we've got basilisks and more rust monsters. I know what basilisks are just from general... It turns people to stone, right? Yes, okay. It requires victims to be capable of sight, so blind creatures are immune. Goose? What's the mana looking like here, pal? Because I might need one of these big explosions. In fact, should we fire one off? Do you think if we fire one off, it will explode them through the wall? Oh, give it a go. Why not? They're going to destroy it anyway. Okay, all we've done is weaken our own defenses. Beautiful work. Goose, you're in charge of the basilisk. Brynjolfur, you're in charge of everything else. Good luck. Lindworm? The lindworm are eating the dead monsters, but aren't actually... They've petrified it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm not a big fan of that. Lindworm, I need you to get out of there, pal. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, don't do that. What can you do for me at this point? They're trying to petrify Brynjolfur. That is crazy. How am I supposed to deal with that? I guess the point is we just let Goose deal with it. Oh! Careful. What is that? Medusa? What, is she invisible or something? What the fuck? Goose, shoot Medusa? Where's Medusa? Okay, so this is a raid like no one but Goose can fight. They can't petrify Goose. Oh, they can hit it with necrosis, which is quite unfortunately. Okay, let's go there then. Go there. Goose, this is on you. No one else can deal with this. Okay, the owlbear's a bit more concerning. Goose, start. What's that? What the fuck? Medusa? What the fuck is that? All right, Greg, I'm fucking this up. Greg, I'm gonna need you to suck that down. I don't know how we... What the fuck is going on there? You go adrenaline rush. Like that owlbear on fire. I don't know why Medusa's dead body is flying around my base as if to teach me some sort of macabre lesson. The last teleport I've got. There wasn't enough sight focus in there. Just get that dragon out of there. Just get that lindworm out of there. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do here. Medusa is doing some shit. I really couldn't begin to even explain what Medusa is up to right now. It's very confusing. We're just gonna let Goose hopefully deal with the majority of this. Can you hit those fucking things? Because it's gonna kill my dragon. I don't think I can do much about it. Can you... Okay, dragonfire there. Just slightly control the dragon. Okay, that's fine. And then breathe fire at those things. Maybe between the two of you, you can... Okay, there you go. The dragon is honestly about to die. It's about to be permanently petrified. I need you to deal with that. Those things I can send Frisch and Bag after. Brynjolfur, let's send you up there too. Go deal with those. Because those aren't... Dragon's about to die. Dragon is literally dead any second now. Goose! Bring him down! Okay, what happens now? Full petrification. They're also immobile. To undo, someone must administer a dose of antipet to the victim. So they've just totally petrified my dragon. And I don't think there was much I can do about it. Greg, get out of there. Greg, get out of there. Let Goose deal with it. This is like Goose has dealt with it. I don't know what Medusa is doing, but it's kind of freaking me out. Just eyeballs the whole way down. Have you noticed that? Ridiculous. Are we good? I mean, shout out to Goose. That was her raid. We'd have been screwed if it wasn't for Goose. Maybe not all is lost. Hold on. Carry the dragon. Go take the dragon over there. I actually go patch up our people first. What's Medusa doing? What is Medusa doing? Oh, fuck. He stayed in werewolf form too long, and it freaks him out. Oh, shit. Well, on the plus side, he's... No. Brynjolfur. Okay, send in the dragon. Send in the dragon just to go bite him gently bite the okay, there you go. Maybe Brynjolfur will just fall over, and then we'll all be fine. Oh, Jesus. Or he'll kill the... There you go. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Cadio, someone in this fucking colony needs to be capable of healing people. And it's not Greg. Does that cure immobilization? No, because it's a disease. So Brinuler is now permanently petrified. The second it hits you, that's it. That's mental. That's crazy. We've got to work on these potions to now unpetrify both Brinuler and the dragon. Shit. You're a legend. Without you, we'd have all been petrified. Or at least we'd have certainly taken a lot more petrification across the board here. Slight infection. That's okay. That's okay. We can open it up now. Here you go. Best quality medicine for you because you're a hero. Brinuler, I can't do anything. Brinuler is just going to turn. Quality medicine, preach health. I think it's way too late. That's very, very, very powerful. That's so powerful. I mean, I don't hate the mechanic. It's... What the... Whose man is this? Hello? A fucking party in the dining room. Dumper's invited his friends over for a sleepover. What is this? It is kind of fun because I feel like we've actually got a legitimate reason to start the potions and actually be actively chasing that now because we need it to save Brinuler and the dragon. Send horseback to go buy some? Okay, well, let's do it. Let's go see if they've got it. And there he is. Wow. So not only is it the second it hits you, you've got to tend it right away. I should have, the second it hits him, got him out of combat, sent Greg away, and just hit him with the best quality medicine. Even then, the speed at which that caught up, that's really, really hard to deal with. Not to mention we had, like, 2 of those and Medusa, who was, like, invisible and flying around for some reason. There you go, exploration is done. Beautiful. Okay, we'll set that up later. Don't let me forget. For now, we need to find out what we need for a cure. Oh, good lord. Anti-pet. It's just drug production. Is that it? Have we not already done drug production? Hold on. Yes, we have. Well, hold on then. We actually might be okay here, even if Horse can't find any. Basic components, which luckily we've already got shitloads of. Oh, wait, I can build that armor. Of course. You get it from smashing those big tower ruins on the map. Oh, well, let's queue it up then. Paragon of light armor. I'm not going to make the helmet, because I like Greg looking his usual uncomfortable self. The question is, what do we need for anti-pet? Fucking Nutramine. Mana potions. Ooh. Raw ether. Okay, that's great to know. That's great to know. Anti-pet. Right. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Cure all stages can be used preemptively to grant a creature a few hours of petrification immunity. We're going to be like the Witcher. When we get the dungeon monsters turn up, we're going to be raiding the potion pantry to chug the right things before we fight the bloody stuff. Which is cool. Don't get me wrong. Very fantasy. Oh. She's haunting me. Everywhere I go, I see her face, which is unfortunate because it's Medusa. The worst case scenario, what is happening? Is that the ghost of Medusa is chasing my bloody colonists around? So full petrification then is basically the equivalent of being catatonic, but they're never hungry. Never hungry can't bleed to death. They heal from everything else. Injury healing factor is 0. Oh, so they survive diseases, but you can chip away at them, so to speak. So we need Neutroa leaf cultivation. I mean, Neutramine's a bit futuristic, right? So how about instead royal root? Because only kings could employ alchemists. Given that this thing is used exclusively for alchemy, that's what it's going to be. You can make a little royal tea. You can make a little royal brew. Death's Door. Greg? Petrified Greg. And Greg's the only one that can cure Greg, and we haven't got any bloody medicine. Right, a healing potion. We got a heal root. I mean, it's better than nothing, which is what we have right now. Greg? Oh, Thrumbo, hello. I mean, I'll absolutely tame them when Horse is back. Oh, that's a lot of Thrumbo. Tame them, sell them, trade them in for that other true dragon egg if we're fast enough. With the lindworms and the dragon, Brinuler and Goose, who's obviously just infected right now. Like from an infection, not from the petrification. Potentially also Greg, which I can't do a damn thing about. Oh my god, oh Jesus, okay, here we go. Nothing. It's going to be up to Bag to unpetrify Greg. Would that not make them lose faith in Greg slightly? Who would win, a demigod-level angel that's fallen from the heavens destined to save the world, or one funky little snake guy? There's a basilisk. And actually, it's got way more legs. Of all the things to not call a snake, it's that. But I can't zoom in on Medusa, so that's what you're getting. 50 dudes. 50 dudes, and we basically soloed them. And then you send me, like, 2 basilisks, and my colony is wiped out. And even Horse's ridiculous frost ray, I don't know, would have really helped there. They'd have been in range of his petrification, because that thing hit from miles away. That was enormous. I was going to walk in with the dragon egg like Donald Glover and see the whole base has been turned on his head. There he is. And there he is, the petrified savior. You idiot. And other than the massive amount of necrosis, Goose is fine, so we got that going for her. I like that hat for Goose as well. The fact that it, like, covers her eyes over, and obviously you wouldn't get much vision out of that, is, like, totally fine for her. Does it have any impact on archery accuracy minus 0.1? It's quite annoying, because, obviously, it wouldn't actually impact her archery. Wow. All right. Archery. Oh, just... Oh, no, not like archery. Archery. Like I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Did they sell Nutramine? Fuck, I'm so sorry, Horse. Pegasus has flown into a sadistic rage. He's going to vent his anger on the prisoners? Why? Because you read a cursed book? How this sweet, innocent child is about to go and beat... Really? He's going to body slam you into... You know what? Prove me wrong. Honestly, What have I done? That wasn't my fault. I couldn't teleport him out of there, because Greg... Do you think Frisch could have got to him in time? I need to time it. I need to time it. How long does it take Frisch to get there? I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have saved him. It takes him 4 seconds to get there. It took 3 seconds for me between when I panned the camera over to decide to let them fight it out. I couldn't have saved him either way. I'm absolved. Let the screen show the numbers clear my name. Even if I'd have immediately paused the game and said I need to stop this occurring, Frisch was the closest, and Frisch had to go from here to here, and by that point he was already dead. So I'm absolved. Okay. I could have saved him, but the story element here... No, I couldn't have saved him. Sorry, is what I meant to say. I could have tried to stop it, but the story element here is insanely good. Horse leaves the base. His young son reads an evil dark magic grimoire that drives him mad and goads him into attacking someone 3 times his size. I don't blame Ziggy here. Horse might. Personally, I understand that Ziggy wasn't going to let this kid go in and beat him up. Do you have to rip his head off? Probably not. Ziggy's already been through some shit today. Wow, what a domino effect. If it was a human prisoner, if it was a normal prisoner, they might have just knocked that kid down. But the fact that he was a giant, the fact that we happened to encounter a giant on a random map ages ago has led to this moment. And the fact that Horse wasn't here, and the fact that Greg is petrified and couldn't teleport him. I think like the record show, Your Honor, I'm exonerated. This is a dark day for Horse. I'm so annoyed about that. Oh. You barely had time to shine. And you can fuck off laughing at me. But we can. We can do something. We can bring him back. I've got the supreme healing potion. A few drops placed in the mouth of a corpse can... Oh. Well. Oh. Sweet boy. Try it anyway. Maybe they're just like, maybe we could just like put a few drops on the stump. Does it not work because he's missing a head? It does work. Oh. Okay. Horse doesn't need to know. And who's going to stop Goose doing this? Frisch, who could have potentially stepped in? Greg's unconscious. Bag wasn't even present. Bag probably doesn't even know this has happened. And everybody would let them do it. Come on. Everybody would be like, absolutely fine. We don't even need to put that to a vote. It's what Greg would have done. Pegasus, you're okay. And because you were just freshly resurrected, no side effects. Dark grimoires are no place for a child. Imagine if, say, for example, we had multiple floors to a castle and we had a wizard's tower in the middle of it that I built 12 stories high, and on the very top floor, we had a forbidden section locked down to only the most experienced... You show me new Tirari and we're back on track. New... You bitches! Wait, no, I've renamed it. Royal... Brew? What... Fuck, they actually don't sell any. I mean, they're a medieval merchants guild. I didn't really expect them to. Sorry, Horse. Now you can come home. I've sent him a lot of mixed messages today. Greg is going to work tirelessly night and day on this research to find a way to bring Greg back. Bruh. You get it from butchering the basilisk. You get it from... Fucking... Fuck! Sign, a petrification antidote can be harvested from a basilisk corpse. That one just went rotten. Well, on the plus side, we can get our people back up, so we got that going for us. It was there all along. That's what I'm more annoyed by. Not from the fact that we just lost 2, because they've like whatever. We can't cure the lindworm. Whatever, they can wait. It's going to be our top priority either way. And that I just spent all this time and research and effort and time and effort and research, worried that we're probably in a game over situation because we've lost Greg, we've lost Brinuler, and actually it was right fucking there the entire time. It's just I installed the work tab mod, which I didn't have before, and didn't have her on butcher. Just inject it, for God's sake. Time for me to go to bed, love. Hope you will sleep well too. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's wishing her a good rest. Oh, thank fucking God. That was a disaster. That was a disaster. See, I thought that mechanic was very unfair. Frustrating. How frustrating. If only I could read. Rise from your grave. Does that cure resurrection sickness? It does not. Excuse me. It does not. Oh, now he's just upset. You just knocked him out of bed. Insult to injury. Today has been a day of close calls, arguable incompetence, accidental raid, kidnapping. So like I said, arguable incompetence, terrible progress on building the base. On the plus side, we did get a very large watermelon. Oh my God, another hidden structure, and more importantly, we've done rising. Show me. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I didn't rename the research, but we're fine. Oh, God. Just give me a win today. I can't deal with this. Everything has been a mistake. Everything. What is it? It's scarrier-filled armadillo. They carry leprosy. Don't armadillos carry leprosy? Meprodillos. Oh, fuck off. I think I'm out. Don't you do it. People can catch Scarrier now. I know your tricks. Horse, this time you must go all out. Which way is it going to go? Am I going to bait it? It's going to go that way. Oh, what was I thinking? Okay, I made a mistake. Breathe. Okay. Forgot he was a werewolf. Oh, there's so much going on. There's got to be a werewolf cure that you can brew from the blood, right? I bet we'll find a way. Oh. In the eyes of the Velos Enclave and Ashen Dominion, selling dragons or their eggs to others is a grave offense. Such actions may tarnish... Oh, shut up. Oh, wow, contraband. Oh, I wonder if that uses the contraband system. That'd be interesting. Didn't they warn us about that? Sorry, why are they warning us about them when I'm carrying it home from having already purchased it? What the fuck? You could have told me about that a while ago. Either way, just letting you know, what you've done is super mega illegal and the dragon riders are coming after you. Oh, good, thanks. Of course, you're back. Actually, nothing went wrong, besides some of our animals are a bit paralyzed. Other than that, everything is actually 100% fine. Nobody died, nobody got sick, nobody was petrified. By the way, we need to execute Ziggy. Ah, there's your son, sleeping in his bed, as he normally does at this very late hour of night. Nothing weird happened. He didn't read indescribable horrors in a grimoire that drove him mad. Boy, Pegasus is sleeping for a long time recently, huh? I realize this place is still called New Settlement, so we're gonna need a name for it. It's not all bad, right? We got 3 dragons. Undead dragon, dragon egg, true dragon. Gold dragon, true dragon. We got 2 lindworm. Got a bunch of gear to upgrade my people with. We'll stick them in storage. We'll have Greg on auto enchant. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Mags on auto enchant, so between the two of them, they can get it up to legendary in no time. This has really put a kick up my ass to get the potion manufacturing going. Because a nice side effect of this, that goes hard. I like that. A side effect of this is that we're also going to be able to make mana potions. Which I assume just give... They give 5% mana and then another 25% mana. No side effects? Oh, you can get addicted to it. 2% chance. Ah, okay. Well, that should be fine. It was a lesson in incompetence, but it was also not entirely my fault. There was more good than bad. More importantly, I'm recording this very late at night because of my ISP having issues with the connection in my home and many other homes. I think it was something to do with the absolutely enormous storm we had the other day, probably blowing all the internet away, because that's how it works. It gets in the way. The electrons can't move because it blows it around. It's glass fiber, and then when it doesn't line up, it goes and fires off into someone else's internet. It's very confusing. It's way above your pay grade, don't worry about it. And now, everything's fine. Turns out Rimworld crashes if you load it without internet, which is, new. Rimworld, of course, loses its load order if you load it up when you're not connected to Steam. More importantly, both of those I can work around. More importantly, I needed to pull an update for one of the mods we've got in the pack very urgently because something was causing a lot of issues, and I couldn't do that while we were offline. So I thought, you know what? I'll just record it late, and we'll wait for the internet to come back. And we have, and we're good. So now everything is fine. Thank you for bearing with me. Should be back to normal. No more 2 days missing in a row. It was unavoidable. Thank you to Mr. Scratch, Commander Crint, Crimson Chungus, Galupo, Lord of Lame, Roan, Bradso90, Furryman, Bobkin, Jonathan Cameron, Jacalope, Cesium, Tominus, Cupapumba, Elliot Pup, and Dammit Keys, iDoge, Caius, Grendeloffen, Mr. Altissimo, Rock Death Raven, Nanuka, Blafocus666, Krauger, Molly Deutsch, Mochi Panda, Ophelia Bolzich, Alex Dimitri, Britley Lee, Kyle Smith, Bug551, Bryce N. Baxterino, and Sniper Pilot as well for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. It's all about learning this fantasy world. I don't know as much as you don't know, so between us, we're in a lot of trouble, as evidenced by today, but the lesson was learned in the end, and that's really all that matters. Goodbye, and other excuses.